Hello, hello. As promised, I wanted to walk you through all that you get inside the Breakthrough Sprint to 10K. This is a proven system so that you can predictably hit 10K months. Okay, I'm going to take you through this step by step so that you know exactly who this is for, what we're going to be doing over the course of the next 8 weeks together, and how this is going to literally change your business forever. Okay, this is a high impact live coaching sprint and it is designed for women like you, Jesus lovers, your coaches, consultants, experts, or other service providers who want to hit consistent 10K months and do it fast and make sure that you do it without ever compromising your faith in Jesus Christ. Now, why this works, we're going to eliminate the 80% of the work that you're doing right now, and we're going to focus on the 20%. The 20% are the activities that are really revenue generating activities. And we're going to eliminate what you're spending lots of time on, which I like to think of, it's really fluff and BS and busy work. So this is that you are going to understand true CEO focused activities. You're also going to get live coaching and accountability. And I'm using a hybrid model here. This is how I coach because, in addition to the full curriculum, you're going to have access not just to a select portion of trainings for this sprint, you're going to have full access to my entire breakthrough curriculum. And in addition to that, you're going to get live coaching and detailed feedback in real time from me. Okay, from me. It's very hands on. And so together, I am going to basically provide for you a done with you support, done with you level of support as you implement. Now, what you don't need is a big audience, complicated funnels, or expensive software in that regard, or ads. Okay, this is a simple system that you can easily replicate to consistently attract those empowered buyers, those that are already looking for an expert like you, okay? And they're ready to predictably sign clients. That is you. That's what's going to happen, okay? Now, this works for every service-based business owner, whatever your industry, right? We mentioned coaching, consulting, but also if you're in financial services, if you're in legal, or if you're in wellness, health and fitness, or relationships, anything like that. If it's a service business, this applies. And it doesn't matter if your offer is one-to-one, a group model, done for you, done with you, VIP day. This system, what you're going to learn, is going to adapt to your business, so long as you're a service-based business provider. Let's talk about some of the details of the sprint. As I mentioned, this is 8 weeks, but it's 6 weeks of live coaching and 2 bonus weeks. And I'm going to take you through exactly what to expect during that time. You're also going to get weekly group coaching calls where you can ask anything. We're on the hot seat, right? You get real time feedback, again, from me. You can talk through strategy. You can share a screen, have me review something, audit something, ask any question. Those weekly calls are fire. You're also going to get, as I said, access to the full breakthrough curriculum. There's nothing held back. I am not gatekeeping. And access to a private community. This is a more than a community, it's a sisterhood. And so in between the weekly calls, you can post your questions there. You'll get daily ongoing support. You can request review of any of the work that you're doing here, and I will give you detailed feedback. And again, it's high touch. You will not be stuck because I'm with you every step of the way. So let's look at it week by week. This is going to start next week, right? July 7th and go until the end of August. So like I said, it's basically the rest of the summer. Now, next week is a bonus week where you're going to get access to the entire curriculum. So, and once you get into the curriculum, you'll see that there is a process, there is a step-by-step going through there. So believe me, this bonus week is going to set you up for massive success. So then the week of July 14th is week one when we're going to look at your scalable offer that literally sells itself. You're going to refine or create your irresistible scalable offer. And the scalable means it's not a course. It is not a $29 a month thing. This is something in the thousands. But my right offer framework makes your creation of this scalable offer foolproof. And you're going to learn how to pre-sell it even before it's fully built. And the goal in this first week, you're going to sell your offer. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. And you can see I put an asterisk and highlighted it in yellow, the things that are your weekly goals. So every week you're going to sign a client. Get excited. All right, the next week we're going to be working on your core message and your authority driven messaging. You're going to identify that core message. I'm going to help you, right? I'm going to help you do that very simply. And you're going to create your psychology infused messaging. This is what you're going to use the words to draw in those empowered buyers, those dream clients. Also, in this second week, you're going to know exactly what to do daily to get traction with my 4, yes, it's only 4 daily activities. And again, this goal, you're going to have a sale and you're going to book a couple of sales calls as you create your brand messaging guide. All right, week 3. Here we're focused on marketing one-to-one. You'll see that I have marketing in 2 tracks, one-to-one and one-to-many. Okay, that's the quickest path to 10K months. So in week 3, I'm going to show you how to track your leads and handle follow-up so that you don't burn out. And all you have to do is go to my tracker template, make it your own. And you're going to find, as I even go through this summary, that there is pretty much a template, a script, or a sample for you to use and run with. So you never have to start back at zero. Okay, amazing, amazing. All right, then also in week 3, you're going to create content that converts. You're going to know the exact posts to post and the emails to send that bring in those hot leads. Then we also are going to be looking at DM conversations. I'm talking about relationship focused, feel good, high converting conversations. And so in week 3, the goal is to create that leads and sales tracker for yourself as you create that simple, repeatable one-to-one marketing leads process. All right, week 4, we're focused on the one-to-many marketing and creating that automated sales machine. So really, when I say one-to-many, I love podcast guesting. I've made hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars from being on a couple of hundred shows, okay, over the years. So one of the things you're going to do is you're going to choose your top 50 podcasts to pitch so that you can expand your audience and fill your pipeline with those amazing hot leads. And it is so simple. I'm going to show you my process. It's just step by step to identify those really hot podcasts. You're also going to create your podcast pitching process and media kit. Just follow my pitching templates and scripts. You're going to be doing it very simply. And so the goal this week, you're going to pitch 5 podcasts. And the goal is to get booked on 1. And you'll see with the asterisk, I'm going to encourage you to pitch 5 podcasts every week. Okay, then week 5. Now we're focusing on your high converting freebie. Okay, you're going to create 1. I know many of you, you're like, oh my gosh, I have 10 freebies and nothing's happening with them. Well, you only need 1. And this is going to be such a powerful freebie. It's going to scratch your dream clients exactly where they itch. And here in week 5, you're going to prepare to nail those podcast interviews. These are the secrets to monetizing every appearance. And so the goal here is to get that freebie completed and start to promote it and get a couple of downloads. All right, week 6, our final live coaching week. Now we're focused on sales. Scaling your sales. Okay, you're going to lay out your sales call flow using my sales call blueprint. You'll know exactly how to handle the call. You know exactly even what to say, right? I give you those scripts. And you're going to create your sales call application. Again, start with our template. So here the goal is to complete that sales call flow for yourself and map out your 90-day 10K a month plan. Then we wrap up. The final week is a bonus week. And you'll get an exclusive invitation. When we get there, you'll know what that is. And I'm suggesting that possibly during this bonus week, you may choose to map out your 4-day work week. Watch the training. You'll know exactly what to do and how to do it in just 6 hours a day, 4 days a week to get to those 10K months. Finally, you will experience the freedom that entrepreneurship has promised. So the investment, it's going to blow your mind. This container, this special 8-week sprint, the regular price going forward is going to be $2,500, if not more. But I wanted to make this such a no-brainer so that this summer you can get your act together and in the fall just blow it away and have truly your best year in 2025. And so when you enroll before midnight Sunday, July 6th, you will only pay $777 in full or 3 monthly payments of $333. And I will tell you, I will never offer this sprint at this price again. And even better, when you join by Friday, July 4th at midnight, you're going to get a private one-on-one with me, a 10K clarity call, which is going to really supplement everything that we're doing in group. But now you get my brain, you and me together for 30 minutes. And if you've experienced me in a challenge, or maybe we've had a call before, or you've been a VIP in one of my challenges, you know how much can be accomplished even in 15 minutes, right? The clarity, the strategy, the way my brain works, that's a powerful call. And I say $597, really, it's worth the entire investment of the 8 weeks. So here are the steps to enroll. When you're ready to enroll, pay in full, click here. Ready to enroll with the payment plan of $333 times 3 months, click there. It's that easy. Once you do that, you're going to receive an email from our learning portal, which is newzenler.com, and you're going to get a link to access the curriculum, and you're going to be able to set up your own password and get inside. Then you're going to keep your eyes to your inbox and your Facebook to get the invitation to join our private Facebook community. Then you can log into that learning portal, go straight to the Start Here modules. Do not skip this. These Start Here trainings, there's a method to the madness. They're going to set you up for maximum success inside. And then step 5, once you're inside that portal, head over to that right-hand side of the dashboard, and you can get all of the calls and events in your Google Calendar with one click. And a couple things I didn't mention. Besides weekly calls, you will also be able to join our monthly co-working sessions where we're going to roll up our sleeves, and it's a project specific month by month call. And I'll tell you more about that when you're inside. And you'll also be able to participate in our monthly sales role plays. I can tell you, ladies, that this is an opportunity that I am so excited about, because I know there were so many women who've wanted to jump into breakthrough, but the price point was just prohibitive at the time. Right now, you can jump in for $777 pay in full, or 3 monthly payments of $333, and join by Friday at midnight and get a one-on-one call with me. So I am very excited to welcome you inside. If you have any questions, please DM me wherever you are at Judy Weber Co. Judy Weber Co. All right, sister, I will see you inside.